Hey YouTube, this is React City. I'm Arthur.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And what is this?
This is Hunter x Hunter episode 137. Thanks for having me back. So last time we left off. It's official. The Nedro's last will and testament went out, and apparently it's caused a gathering of the Zodiacs.
Yes, the king is dead. Long live the new king.
95% agreement.
No, I think it was turnout.
Yeah,
Right?
It was turnout?
Right?
95% of the hunters need to vote.
Yeah.
And then whatever the 95% vote for is.
Oh, okay.
So we don't know how the candidacy for this works. I'm assuming one of the Zodiacs, if they're the guys who run the show, are supposed to be the leaders.
I thought he said to choose the Zodiacs.
To choose the
It's not.
No, I thought
closer attention.
No, the Zodiacs are responsible for running the election.
Okay.
election. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're in charge of the process.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we see Gong's dad show up.
Yeah! Jin. Where is it? However,
All of the things.
don't say it backwards. But we also have Killua being in mission mode, and he's like, I'm gonna fix you, and then you're gonna apologize.
Yeah.
So, maybe we'll look forward to that in this episode, guys. Remember to hit the like button, remember to hit the subscribe button, also check out the Patreon in the description to see these episodes a whole week early, as well as the uncut version of these episodes, and also check out the description to see the link to our merch store. Let's get right into the show.
Okay, here we go. Hunter card. Spoilers! Debate among Zodiacs. Yeah, I saw somebody was crying. Yeah, that guy. Sheep.
Handy smell.
バック屋のジンですら来てるってのにな。そうさ。
Wow, dude.
やってみろボケカス。
Wow.
なぜ会長は我らにお声をかけてくれなんだ。同感だ。オラウやノブでは役不足。
役不足の使い方で足りたかったから。なのでは？
会長はみんなでと言われた。
Man, Horse got the short end of the stick.
Did him dirty.
お待たせ。
Here's
Rats.
rats.
Harrison.
東ゴルト関連で。
Guess he's one of them that got an exception to the physical augmentation rule.
いいから早く座れ。いや、これは失敬。
She's out the front.
Ambition clear as day.
では次期会長選挙についての議会を始めます。ちょっと待て。なんでお前がこんなに知ってんだ。あれ、お気に召さない。
He made sure he was the last one here.
Yeah.
リスト、うざい、キモい、消えろ。
Wow.
Spewing
そう思
insults.
ったんだけどね。少しだけ役職上だし、そこそこまとめ役。
I outrank.
でも早く終わった方がいいでしょ。序列ならばオトバイさん。実際の進行能力ならばチーズさん。確かにお二人とも僕より適任です。
遠慮しとく。どうせ荒らされる。
You're giving me a hard time.
同意。
Yeah, like, okay, you win.
Sheep is having a hard time, man.
お願いします。
絶対やだ、絶対やだ、絶対やだ。
僕が会長に立候補しますから
Of course.
選挙をやめません。
Wow.
Oh! Sheep just got unsad.
Yeah.
怖いな。お願いくださいよ。だって時間とお金の
Oh
無駄じ
really?
ゃありませ
You
ん。
concerned, bro?
結果は目に見えている。
Uh-oh.
ここにいる
Wow.
全員誰もあんたに入れやしないわ。
That's why you don't want to
Reminds me of
vote.
Morticia.
18人。じゃあこの数なんだかわかるか。お前が副会長になって3年間、消息不明の数だ。
Wow.
今にとって消息不明は
Wow, really?
Wow, more bizarre.
ちなみにお前が就任する前は年平均
0.6.
今は10倍だ。
Yeah.
Just
That's
smiling. It's creepy.
yeah. He's terrifying.
不幸な数字だね。胸が痛むよ。僕が会長になればきっと減ると思う。候補するよ。
What? What?
俺がジジイの意志を継ぐ。
More angry faces.
Oh, snap.
Run! Run!
死にも出たくねえ。の渋滞だって聞きましたよ。 やっぱりやめときましょうか。行って死んでたら無駄金ですもんね。
Wow.
いける。
Ooh.
あいつは死なねえ。でもカスター
Like,
12人に紙を配ります。その紙に全員投票かつ投票率 95% 以上の大前提を満たした上で最善と思う投票方法を書いてもらいます。
いいですよ。僕負けないですし。
Okay.
ただ誰のアンカー分かるようにくじに名前は書きましょうね。
So he can go back and kill them later.
12分の1と言ってたが違うな。
者が誰か分かってしまう記名式ではカリストが絶対有利。無記名で複数候補のポイントを振り分ける方法ならどうかしら。というわけでリンズさん、
Everything with the hunters
この
is
中に
so.
12枚の紙が入っています。会長選挙投票のルールと
full split. Wow, look at that. Good
Okay,
job,
sheep.
sheep.
責任重
It's
大。
very important
Yes.
task.
選ばれたのは
Ooh.
ジンさんです。
Does he have a power that he could just pick the one? Looked at him and then always happy face.
その1、ハンター全員が候補者かつ投票
All
者
hunters
Oh.
are both candidates and voters.
Oh.
初めの選挙で最高得票数が全ハンター協会員の過半数を得なかった場合、上位16名で再度選挙を行い、
Okay.
それでも決まらない場合、順次人数を半分とする。
Oh.
無効とする。
He wanted that.
何考えたんだてめえは。
なんで記名式？あんたバカ？完全な
To get Patterson to agree, maybe.
おめえらこそバカか。な誰が誰に入れたか分かった方が面白いに決まってる。
It's a lot more entertaining.
A good show.
自分が楽しむことしか考えね
I can see the gun, you know.
Yeah.
え。その後、対策委員会最高責任者は
Okay.
ジン・フリークスと
Just
する。
named himself.
その手があったか。
Nobody thought of that.
書かなかった。深くね。
ルール4まではともかく
ああ
責任者はまた別に決めることでしょ。じゃあ4まででいいぜ。いいのか。
He's like, and wait. Nobody understands him.
Yeah. So tricky.
Yeah.
Confident that whatever happens is fine.
Yeah.
2 days ago,
ジンさん、
he did do something.
たまたま近くにいてな。
Oh.
そんなわけないのに。
これと同じゴミ箱もあるから。
はい、
Did he know it was somebody else's idea?
どういう。
言い出すのは本命チードル。
Which,
ここ
yeah.
でサッチを。
Okay.
穴がピヨン。大穴で関西か。
くじを引くのが私になると。
他にいねえだろ。このビルの
My
中
gosh.
おめえが納得するなら三つ折りにして当日ま
Only
でも。
3 times.
もしおめえが呼ばれなかったり呼ばれても髪の折り方が違ってたら
3 times.
俺は下を向いてるからその髪は燃やしてくれ。結果を変えたくてやるわけじゃねえんだ。
Okay. So why?
Make it
俺
fair.
が継ぐのはジジイの意志だ
Old
け。
man's will.
めんどくせえのはお断りだな。
Oh.
今日5番目に置いとけばちょっと待てって
Which
話。
it did.
Except everything else.
それで俺がルール5を取り下げれば
Oh.
4までが
Yeah.
Oh, that's like
Okay. So criminals con people.
Yeah.
ルール5も通ったら逆に降りる。狙った通りに獲物が動けば
My
ハン
target?
ター妙だ。
What's
Oh
your
my
target,
gosh.
Jing?
道中楽しみ
Patterson, maybe.
He just wants to enjoy the process. Maybe it's Patterson. He's trying to.
Of everyone here, Patterson seems like he's very dangerous.
Yes, and the only one that would be tricky to deal with.
会場はハンター協会本部ビル内。
how many hunters are there? This is gonna take a long time.
Yeah.
立ち会いがあれば。
Hey.
Walk faster.
Yeah,
hey.
cuisine hunter.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Hey, our people.
It's our people.
Cuisine hunter.
Mencho? Menko? Something like that.
Yeah, we know all these people. I don't know that guy.
Not that one.
I saw that jacket. I was like, I don't know that jacket. He's so
Get him
cool.
out of here.
Vote quickly and get out of
入れ
here.
ていいかな。意外だな。
Security.
殺人鬼はこんな世俗的なイベントには全く興味がねえと思ってたぜ。45
Try something.
興味ないよ。
What the heck?
90点。
Is he scoping who he wants to kill?
いたら話がしたくてね。
あいつはもういないよ。
70
No.
点。あっそ。
They're probably like power rankings.
おかけ。もう用は済んだろうが。死なさだね。
He's assessing the goods.
10点。
Yeah, he just wants to look for somebody he wants to kill.
Yeah. So powerful.
And now he's getting to see every hunter in existence.
プロのハンターといっても所詮こんなもんか。
It's crazy.
Yeah.
やっぱり次戦うなら。
Be a Zodiac.
有効投
Oh my god.
Karsten is way in the lead.
無効票48
40 invalid votes.
欠席票
Someone voted for God?
過半数票
Yeah.
獲得
And
投票
Hisoka.
率 87.7%。
87.7, they have to do
条
it
件
again.
達成により再選挙が決定しました。今なの
Why did they? Oh,
しこそ
Huh.
it was him.
そがってさニュース見ないでしょ。選挙はネテロ会長が死んだから実は外来種のアリと戦って共倒れちょっと並べ替えてちょっと考えると
Would have had some
君が
fun.
アリか会長と戦えたかもしれ
Either
ない。
or.
Or either one.
そうちょっとが面倒なんだ。
Starting to think.
イルは今死にかけててイルは
Oh, that's where he's gone. Talk to
Yep,
Dad.
back home.
なんだってこのままだと二人とも死ぬ。二人と
Unacceptable.
それだけは絶対に避けたい。
Oh, need your help.
イルちゃんと説明
Mission mode.
ゾルディック家にはもう一人弟
Oh.
Another.
こいつを
What?
始末した
Oh, is he the one that's gonna try and kill Killua? He wants to get rid of him?
Kill. Oh. Why are they only suits?
Aww.
can't be watching this.
Boys. Look at our boys. Who we'll never see again. Why is he here?
Discussion.
Discussion!
Yes. So Zodiacs, yeah. So they're here to do the election. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was like a mind game palace involving real people.
And Jin won.
Jing won.
Well, he might have won because we saw everything from his POV, and a lot of shows can do that.
Yeah.
They'll show the guy who thinks they're winning, and then, but I didn't show my side.
Yeah. Like Parison seems to be quite a conniver as well. Perfect
Yeah.
smile all the time.
Why did so many people vote for him if he has his reputation?
Because only the people who know him well, I think, know. Because otherwise, he doesn't show his real self.
Yeah,
True, true.
he seems politician-y.
Yeah.
So he's got many sides to the coin, I think.
Yeah, but the people who have to deal with him are like, I hate this guy.
I wanted to go back and check it, but I already turned off the TV. So they said they changed themselves and their personas to fit the Zodiacs, right? I didn't misread that.
I didn't see it.
Oh, okay, so they did it on their own.
努力をしている。
So
That's
just changing
crazy.
their names or their personas. So they were given the name, but a lot of them just like, I'm gonna become a cow.
Yeah, it's like, I like you so much, guy. Horse.
Yeah.
Horse. There we go.
Yeah, and this is just obvious exceptions
Except-
such as Parison and
And,
King.
and team, yeah.
So, yeah, so this very much does feel like a inner circle / just friend group that
Yeah.
also happened to have Ging and Parison here.
Yeah.
That's why they didn't really like those two. They were
Yeah.
outside, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like maybe the part of the reason they didn't meld with them so much is because they didn't do like everybody else and become their persona to show their adoration as much. They kind of maybe like I think Jing at least is we can see he's doing it for something for the chairman just in his own way, and that probably rubs them wrong. And then Parison is just slimy, so he's acts all
rat.
yeah. And I remember Netero referring to the vice chairman,
Yeah.
and not a good way. I didn't remember him liking him.
I want to say it was when he was talking about how he was having trouble, like getting the Hunters Association to do things, getting in the way of a lot of things.
Okay, maybe that's what it was, because I didn't have good thoughts about the vice chairman. Then it's like, oh, he's vice chairman. Oh, that's why.
And also, it could just be an indication of their relationships. Like everyone else, they change themselves. It shows how much they liked him. Whereas maybe he had a lot of respect for him, but the nature of their relationship wasn't as
Different.
buddy. It was like more
Respect.
mentor, respect.
Yeah, like
something
less
that.
adoration, more friendship.
Yeah.
And
That's-
Jing also, much like his son, has a very strong personality, it seems. Like, he just ups and leaves his son. His son is in the hospital on the verge of death. He'll be fine. He's going to come out of
I'm
this.
sure of it. Why? Because I am. Classic
But yeah.
enhancers.
Enhancers, man. Yeah.
Dude, that smile Patterson has is terrifying.
It
Yeah.
is. It's because there's like nothing in his eyes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
dead.
Like, it's just
Dead.
and he just doesn't. When he said nothing, he's just like not even a twitch. It's terrifying.
And there's something so unnerving when you know that there's someone who means you harm.
And
But
he's
they're
just
smiling
at you.
and like they're trying to play you. Everyone knows the jig is up, but they're still doing it.
Yeah.
It's like, what is underneath there?
They're still. Yeah. It's like I'm lying. You know I'm lying, but I'm gonna continue lying. My gosh.
He reminded me of Duma from Demon Slayer. Because we saw how a lot of people were saying like, yeah, Duma, we don't like you. Remember when the 5 upper moons were meeting and then there's that guy smiling who's trying to hook up?
Oh,
Every night,
yeah. I forgot his name.
Yeah, I think
I don't think
it's the
it
same
wasn't
situation.
Duma. I don't think was his name Duma. I don't know.
That guy.
Yeah.
Guy.
That nobody likes. He's also smiley.
Yeah.
And
Has a reputation.
Reputation.
People want to keep away from him. I'm wondering if it's something like this. Because, I mean, we were all like, what? Why so harsh to him? Maybe just because they're demons? But someone in comments was also like, yeah, you'll learn about them.
yeah, and then the next we see they come up with a voting thing to decide the way the election is gonna go, and Jing just rigs the whole thing.
I
2 days in
don't.
advance.
I feel like that's like. I wonder if this is just me imposing my own headcanon.
Okay.
But it seems like that maybe is just like the part of him that's similar to Gun, because Gun would like, even if he doesn't like these people, I feel like he would just learn them inside and out just because that's just how he is.
Yes.
So I guess that's Jing doing that. He's like, this person is gonna suggest this thing,
Yeah.
and then this person isn't gonna like it. This person is on the fence. This person, like, he just starts listing them. Crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're all very strong personalities, so they establish a pattern. Yeah, it was Patterson who was like, and Cheadle, you're the one who fosters progress the most, and then you do this. So it's like they have reputations for acting a certain way.
Yeah.
It's like in this room, who's most likely to say, I have an idea? It's going to be Cheadle.
Yeah.
How does she like to do things? Group votes? Okay, she's going to use paper.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's putting in the pad in there as well.
Yeah.
He's like,
And this trash can.
Yes.
It's this trash can. This one.
Make sure it's empty.
that's some image training right there. He saw
Yes.
exactly what was gonna happen before it happened.
And his negotiation skills. You don't ask for a lot when you want just a little, something like that.
Yes.
Very cool, very cool.
Yes.
Yeah. And we also see their attitudes towards each other, Jing and Paris specifically, but the fact that they don't like Jing too is just hilarious to me.
Yeah.
I think it's just because his personality is just they can't handle him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they can't understand him. I think because he just thinks on another level. Like, he just 2 days early figures out everything that's about to happen in the meeting. So I feel like he's just thinking on another level than these people, and he's like, I can't be bothered to make myself clear to you. So he would probably just come off really rude and arrogant.
Yeah. I mean, don't forget, he abandoned his son.
Yeah.
You know, he knows what he wants, he goes for it, and sometimes people get hit in the way, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
So he's very charming, but he wants what he wants.
Yes. Yeah. And he's out for fun. He wants to enjoy the process. Like, yeah, even if I have to do this, let's have some fun with it.
Yeah.
It seems like that's his paramount, which is kind of terrifying.
It's very scary.
He's like, I don't care what we're doing as long as I'm having fun doing it.
Yeah.
And Bean made it mention when he was like, oh yeah, I just happened to be in the area, and Bean was like, that's impossible, but he didn't make a show of it. Can he teleport?
Oh.
What's his power?
Well,
Can he fly? We saw him fly once. Yeah, he was on a weird giraffe thing, which was on the back of a giant toad thing, which was on the back of a dragon.
Right.
It was a hurricane.
Yeah. Right.
That's
I can't believe you remembered all that.
It was iconic.
It was incredible. I think it's that he was him being in the he's just lying about he was, I was just in the area. Like, he came here specifically. I think that's what Bean was trying to say.
Okay. Maybe not teleportation. That's much more reasonable.
He's an enhancer as well, so. He is an enhancer, right?
I don't know. We don't know.
Yeah.
Do we know?
Yeah?
You know, I said it confidently, but no, I don't know.
Because I was trying to remember where you got that information from.
Yeah, I thought, we know that, right? No, I don't know that.
And then we had the vote, 12 hours exactly.
That's the fact that we got 87.7% just with 12 hours impresses me.
Yes.
Hunters are crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hisoka ruined the other 10% that we needed just by standing there.
I don't want to be here. But also, if they only got 87 something. The thing I was thinking about when you were like, if this doesn't work, you do it again. If this doesn't work, like, it's already hard to get people to come out once. Yeah. You're gonna have them do it a second and a third time.
Although these are hunters, they seem dedicated.
They're dedicated. That's true.
Yeah.
Like, they were waiting in. Like, imagine the people at the back of that line who didn't make it to the front until midnight. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if this was like a civilian group, this would never happen.
No.
Thankfully, these guys are like the next level above military.
Yeah.
Although, think about it as like, not like a whole countrywide vote, but like a company-wide vote.
Yeah.
Where you know things are going to be directly impacted with your livelihood.
True.
And they might change stuff around, so maybe there's more of a chance that they would show up. I feel like we'd still have a lot of stragglers.
Something that happened before the vote, we find out that like 8 or 10 hunters have disappeared. 18. Oh, 8 and 10 have disappeared since this guy became vice chairman, or since he became vice chairman.
Yes, and that's super suspicious. The fact that they had, with the line of work that they're in, well, I guess that's disappearances versus deaths, because they said deaths were less surprising than a disappearance of a hunter, which I guess it makes sense because their intelligence network seems very locked down.
Yeah, that's true.
And plus, they're just individually so powerful that they seek out fights, so you'd expect every now and again they're gonna die. But to drop off the map, like, who could have possibly done that and not made a big stink?
Yeah. And rid the world of their body.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's super sus. And then at the vote, we see Hisoka showing up looking for somebody to fight.
Yeah. I was guessing that was a power rating, because we know he just wants to fight strong people. That's what he said with Crollo, right? So that guy, Sheep, was 95, same as Illumi. So, interesting.
And what's her name? Rabbit was in the 70s.
Yeah, probably doesn't care to do anything. Or it's a trick.
Yeah, so how does he, like, I guess he's sensing the Nen, maybe? Do you think?
Well, we know from the very first arc when they were like training or whatever, he could look at somebody and know if they had potential. That's why he spared, I think it was Leorio. Or
wasn't it Gon? I thought it was Gon he bumped into.
I think he always knew Gon was special, but he was fighting somebody, and he decided not to kill them. I think it was Leorio. Like, he tried to save somebody, and it's like, I'm not going to kill you because I can see a spark in you, and like, next time I see you, it better have been cultivated or else I'll kill you, or something like that. Something
it might
like
have
that.
been gone.
I think it was
that.
Gon.
Okay.
And then Illumi.
Well, what's his code name? TikTok. Yeah.
I was saying this after we cut. I fully forgot that was Illumi. Like, the clothes, like, oh yeah, that's Illumi clothes. I see the face. Oh, somebody else.
Wow. You remember the clothes? I forgot the clothes, but I remember from the needles who it was.
I didn't remember
recognize
his
feet.
So yeah, the feet and the clothes, but I couldn't remember the face. That head, I was like, oh yeah, he did that. I forgot.
I saw the feet appear on screen, and my brain was instantly like, encyclopedia of green shoes.
For a second, I thought it was gone. I was like, how?
Yeah, I was like, it can't be gone. So,
Yeah.
But,
Oh yeah.
Go.
No, you go.
Go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, we find out why Illumi's here. He's trying to recruit Hisoka for help
Yes.
because Hisoka's favorite people might die.
Yes.
Because Gon is on the verge of death and Killua is going to dad, and Killua is gonna die somehow. And Illumi seems to think it has something to do with the younger brother.
The younger brother.
And he thinks he has to take out the younger brother.
Take
so
out
maybe
the
he
younger
would
brother.
maybe try to kill Killua once he shows up or something.
That's what I'm thinking.
They
Like,
said at this rate they'll both die.
yeah, because I'm thinking we see from the picture, young younger brother, we see Killua being coddled by mom, and younger brother is running out of the picture like, I don't care. So he was probably not feeling like a black sheep somehow, or maybe not living up to Killua level and feeling and hating maybe. Something like that.
Mayhaps. And is that it? Because I can't.
Yeah, I'm scanning.
I feel like there's more I want to talk about, but then we've talked about everything. I think it was just a lot of like,
because
new stuff happening.
New arc, new character introductions, old characters being seen.
We saw like everybody.
Everyone. Like that was so random. Like this was a perfect like opportunity to just like they're filing through one by one.
Here's all the hunters.
And even the outro, we see our 4 boys in their suits. For some reason. Is this a funeral?
They were wearing black suits.
In the sky. I was just thinking maybe like after they elect the new chairman, they will officially say, "Oh, by the way, Netero is actually dead," and then they hold an official funeral for him.
Yeah, they should.
There's something like that.
Was it not publicized? Was his death not publicized?
Yeah, but it was in a way like he said, "I retired." Remember, is what he said. So people watching it, unless you knew the situation, you're like, that's a message meaning he is actually dead. We don't want anybody who shouldn't understanding. For the ones who understand.
Yeah, because I can imagine that Netero just on his own is holding back like a couple nuclear warheads of people trying to attack wherever they are.
So they fight, if they find out he's dead, it's like opportunity.
Finally.
Yes.
It's been like 100 years.
Yes, literally.
And also, I just like the idea of the hunters have such weird and unique powers. Like, remember the bomber? He just has to touch you once.
Yeah.
He could just, at any point, blow you up and kill you. So it's just all these hunters walking in here. If somebody had a unique power, it's just payday. Just hit everyone. But then at the same time, it's like, at the same time, everyone in here is kind of in like a mutually assured destruction pact. Like the second anyone pops off, everyone pops off. And we're all dying. So let's just not do anything.
Let's just chill.
Oh yeah. I kept trying to think of a reference of like a place where it's like, okay, everybody hands down like armistice in this specific from John Wick, the hotel.
Yeah, the hotel.
Basically,
I knew there was somewhere. I was like thinking about it.
I'm like, this exists, I promise. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, that's all I've got.
Yeah, same. Maybe it'll pop off in the next episode. Guys, remember to hit the like button, remember to hit the subscribe button. Also check out the Patreon in the description to see these episodes a whole week early, as well as the uncut version of these episodes, and check out the description to see the link to our merch store. Let's not get into let's see you in the city.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: Alex, James Lee, Jesse Gallimore, Andrew Larn, and Contos.